Continued coverage of Ball State football spring practice. Joel Godet and quarterback John Paddock now in his senior season. What is it like looking at a depth chart and seeing yourself as the most experienced guy and being in a very unique position for the first time?
It's been a lot of fun. Obviously depth chart's not out yet. We're also competing every day, so that's kind of my mindset with everything is, iron sharpens iron. So we're all trying to be the best we can be every day, and that's what's going to make everyone better as a whole. But definitely been a shift being one of the younger guys around. We've had a pretty veteran team the past 2-3 years around here, so it's definitely interesting when you see some of the younger quarterbacks and they're the same age as your little brother, and you're like, all right, I'm definitely getting a little older here.
What is that balancing act like, though, for you? Because you obviously want the job.
Yeah.
You want to be the quarterback of this team, but you're also the veteran in a very young room.
Yeah.
So how do you balance bringing those guys along for the health of the program while also keeping in the back of your mind, like, yeah, I want these guys to be good, but I want to make sure I'm the best?
Everyone getting better makes everybody better. You just got to have a team-first mentality. I think I've stuck around here a while, and I've seen a lot of older guys do it, bring people along. Obviously, quarterback's unique. There can only be one guy that does it, but we want everyone to be the best they can be, and that's what's just going to propel everyone to be even better than that. It doesn't cross your mind when you're in a team-first attitude that, not to help somebody out. You want everyone to be at their best.
When you were here behind Drew, obviously he is the vocal leader of that position room, and he's in many ways the vocal leader of the team.
Yeah.
So you come out here for the first day of spring practice, and I was curious, I'm like, how is John going to act? What are his mannerisms going to be? In the very first team period, you're out in the middle of the field yelling at guys, hey, if you're not in behind the 45, you over here. Like, you were very clearly directing traffic. How did you step into that role, and what kind of a switch is it for you to say, I've got to go from this to now being the loudest voice on the field?
Yeah, I definitely think, kind of like I said earlier, seeing a lot of guys do it before me, so I know what's expected from older players. But that's just kind of who I am. Like, when I went into the whole process, knowing that I was getting into a younger team, a lot of my boys from the older seasons have left, so I knew it was a big opportunity. But I just was going to be who I'm going to be every day, and that's all I can control. So I'm just trying to be myself, and that's just who I am. And I've definitely had to maybe suppress that a little bit over the past couple of years, just not necessarily be in my full reins, but now I'm leaving it all on the field.
Excited's an interesting word, though, because there are so many guys that graduated off of this team.
Yeah.
Is there an exciting piece of this to try to figure out who you guys are now when you all step into the limelight?
100%. I think there's definitely a hunger around here that you're noticing, because a lot of guys are getting their first opportunity to really be like, hey, I deserve this position, or I need to be here. And so I think that hunger is only just driving us more, to be a complete team and really get this done every day. So I think the excitement of just knowing that there is opportunity out there is only making guys work harder, which as a whole is only making everybody better.
A lot of baseball players will say that a golf swing can mess up their baseball swing. Can a golf swing mess up your throwing motion?
No. I think if you're an athlete, you can transition from sport to sport, but that's just me.
What's your handicap?
Couldn't tell you right now. I'm a round of one.
Best golfer on the team?
Yes, I can say that confidently.
Who could give you a run for your money?
It would probably be one of the coaches. Probably be, I don't know. None of them.
Best place you've ever played?
Pebble Beach.
How was that?
Spectacular.
Did you pump your fist after hitting a putt?
Once or twice.
John, appreciate the time, man. Best of luck this spring.
Thank you.